Chapter 5, Evolve or Die. Look around you. Everything changes. Everything on this earth is in a continuous state of evolving. You were not put on this earth to remain stagnant. Steve Maraboli. In 1974, David Falk was a student at George Washington University Law School. He got it in his mind that he wanted to work at ProServe, a small sports agency in Washington, D.C. that specialized in representing pro tennis players. For months and months, he called the ProServe office trying to get a meeting with the company's founder, Donald Dell. He never got a reply. One day, he even called 17 times during the 3-hour period. Dell, either impressed or just annoyed by Falk's tenacity, finally took the call. At the end of the convo, Falk had talked his way into an unpaid internship. Falk excelled as an intern and landed a full-time job at ProServe when he graduated law school. Falk wasn't much of a tennis fan, though. Basketball was his favorite sport. While the rest of the agents were focused on signing tennis stars, Falk started targeting college basketball players. He built a relationship with Dean Smith, the legendary coach of North Carolina, and signed several players from the program when they went to the NBA. That relationship really paid off, but Falk was able to sign a young star from North Carolina named Michael Jordan. In the summer before Jordan's rookie season, Falk set out to get Jordan a sneaker deal. At the time, the sneaker deals for NBA players were pretty straightforward. You picked a brand, Jordan himself preferred Adidas, they negotiated a contract, and maybe got a supply of sneakers to wear during the season. If you were a superstar, you might also appear on a promotional poster or TV ad. That was it. The sneaker companies didn't want to commit too much to NBA players because there was an unspoken belief that it would be difficult to market an African-American athlete to mainstream America. Falk didn't have any use for the same blueprint everyone else was using. He noticed when tennis agents in his office struck a deal with the...
You guys go ahead, blast the chats, let them know we live. We're going to get started at 9:03. 9:03, we got 3 minutes left. Blast the chats, let them know. Mr. LaFrance, Lucrative Lala, we're about to run up the charts and get it popping. 2 more minutes, people.
Brand, it wasn't just for sneakers. If a tennis player signed with Nike, in addition to sneakers, they'd also rep Nike tennis rackets, sweatsuits, shirts, pants, and socks. Tennis players were promoting a complete lifestyle, and Falk didn't see why an NBA player, especially one as spectacular as Michael Jordan, couldn't do the same thing. The agents and brands may have been stuck in their old way of thinking, but Falk sensed that the public was ready to embrace and support Black athletes, the way they've supported white icons like Mickey Mantle and Joe Namath. Falk pitched Nike on a deal that centered on Jordan being the face of his own Nike lifestyle brand, which Falk later dubbed Air Jordan. Then he added a twist. At the time, players only got a flat endorsement deal, but Falk demanded that Jordan receive royalties on all Air Jordan sneakers sold. Nike agreed to Falk's terms on a 5-year deal, but with the caveat. If Nike didn't sell $4 million worth of Air Jordans in the first 3 years, they could walk away from the contract. They were still skeptical that a Black athlete could connect with the American public. It couldn't have been more wrong, and Falk couldn't have been more right. Forget about 3 years. Nike ended up selling $70 million worth of Air Jordans in the first 2 months after the line launched in 1985.
Damn.
Turned out Black NBA players could support a lifestyle brand after all. Falk would go on to become one of the most powerful and successful agents in NBA history, negotiating over $800 million in salaries. And of course, Air Jordan would become one of the most iconic sports brands of all time. In 2020, it's expected to generate $4.5 billion in sales. Falk's deal for Air Jordan is the type that almost every entrepreneur dreams of. So what enabled him to execute such a winning vision? More than anything, it was his ability to evolve beyond whatever sorts of roles and expectations had been assigned to him and create a new model.
We're going to go ahead and get rolling here, man. Y'all throw some green hearts in the chat. Throw some green hearts in the chat. If you guys want to know, that's that 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson. He just speaking and giving different gems out. I can send it to you if you need it. But yes, throw some green hearts in the chat, man. We about to get it popping. Get it popping. Yes, sir. Another beautiful day in the market. Mr. Lala, you with me, family?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
It's on you, family. Whatever you want to do, brother.
All right. Y'all can, all right, y'all can go ahead and let me know what pairs y'all want to look at. You know what I'm saying? We can get this thing rolling.
Let me see. I think I'm in something. Can you look at gold for me, family? Gold in UCAD. I would like to look at. I can't see your screen either, family.
I haven't shared yet.
Okay, bet.
I want to retest this area again. This 1880 area. Yeah, it look like it's about to retest this area again. And then, yeah, I don't. Let me see if it breaks this area, I'd be kind of surprised. I'd be surprised if it breaks this area at least right now.
So same thing as yesterday, basically. You got it coming down, going up to about 40 something.
Yeah, I got it going up to at least 1940, and then, but I don't think it'll happen like just super quickly. It's just like that's just what I'm looking at. Like just like from where it is right now, like I believe it's going up to 1940. Like I say, like I'm not saying that's gonna happen, in the next hour, but yeah, like I believe it would not pass up 1881, and from where it is right now, it will be at 1940. It might take a few days, maybe a week to get all the way there, but that's what I'm looking at.
Thank you.
That's what I'm looking at for gold. And then GCAD, UCAD. Look at those. All right, quick. I took that GBP AUD. Okay, I took that to the group a while ago. That hell going crazy. GCAD on the way up. It's already. Look what on GBP CAD. Let me see. GCAD might be in a buy zone right now. Like might be a time we can buy right now, and if not, then you can buy it at this black line. I think you can buy right now though. Yeah, I think you can buy. I think you're gonna be able to buy GCAD right now. How about I said, just worst come to worst, I think it might come. It might come back to this black line I got. This 1 point, what is that? 1.68860. It might come all the way. It might come back down there, but even if it do, if you buy where it is right now, just buy. Just buy it again. Just buy it again at 68860 on GBP CAD. Yeah, so you can buy this right now, and then if it comes back to this black line, you can just buy it again. That's what I'm looking at on GBP CAD. Okay. USD. Oh yeah, it's that trade from Sunday. It's green line. Yeah, that was real nice. Let's see. Hey. Okay. Yep. This is my reversal area. This is green and black line for Euro USD. Yeah, the green and black. Like, yeah, that's my reversal area. All right. Yeah, so I'm looking at something. Thinking you probably get once it gets up in there, you probably could buy it a little bit. So I'm thinking, but be careful because if it doesn't stop like right here, like if it doesn't stop like in this area right here, then it's gonna come all the way down here. So you can be careful. But yeah, but if I pick an area, my area will be up in here to buy it. Yeah, so you can screenshot that. Just mark your chart exactly like how I got it. On the green and black line. I'll give y'all a chance if y'all want to screenshot that. All right. Oops. Okay. HAUKGU. HA. I don't think it hasn't gone up to yet. Okay. I think you can buy it at this black line. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's gonna retest this area, this black line area. That's all. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's gonna retest this area. All right, and then when I retest this area, it'll buy up, at least to this blue line. That's what I'm looking at. So I'm looking at it to do like a one of these type of like a boom, boom, Boom. That's how I'm looking at it. But it might come here. All right. So just just screenshot this right quick. Some whoever wants to trade your JPY, just screenshot this. And this is what I'm looking at. So, when it gets to this black line, I'm looking to buy it. I'm looking to buy it at the black line. And then, take it all the way up here. So, once it gets there, I'll buy it. If it goes all the way to the blue line at least, then, that'll get you some nice money. That'll get you, let me see. That's 112 pips. Yeah. Easy money. There's the cat. Oh, look at that. Already marked. There it is. Y'all see it? Already marked. That's the markup. It just didn't happen. Yeah. Yep. Yep. For USD CAD, this is my markup for USD CAD. Oops. CAD. Yep. There we go. Yeah. So it's my rush area. So it looked like it might already be happening. Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is my area. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So it's for USD CAD. GU.
Got a question in the chat, family. Where you see go? Oh, he said low on gold was I think 83 or 81, 1881, 1883 area. Is that right, LaFrance? That's what we said, right?
1880. Yeah, 1880, 1881. That's I'm looking at, like I said, like if anything, it'll just retest like this area. Like I don't think it'll. I personally don't think it'll break. This area. I don't. Yeah. I don't think so. At least not. At least not yet. I think I think it definitely possibly could end up coming all the way like here. Eventually, but right now, I don't think it's about to break this area right now. I think it's just about to retest it. But we'll see. But as of right now, I don't think it's about to break this area right now. I think it'll come back up here before it comes back and breaks it.
Right.
For gold. What was I getting ready to look at? Oh yeah, GU. Damn it. Okay, I'm trying to see what I want. Okay, okay, let's just look at it. Hold on. Yeah, don't be surprised if GE rises right now. Yeah, don't be surprised if GU isn't a buyer. GU might be about to buy it right now. And that's what I'm looking at. If I would do anything, I'd buy GE right now. If I was going to do anything. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at for GBP USD. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna buy, but then again, but be careful. This isn't the best. This isn't the best setup on GE. I still like it. Hold on. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I want to see it. Okay, yeah. So here's what's happening. So this is just like a little trend zone. What I have drawn here, which is why I have two trend lines drawn. All right, so I have one drawn at the bodies and at the wicks, right? Because a lot of times what'll happen when it comes to the trend line, it might bounce off the body trend line, right? But then sometimes you draw a trend line with the wicks, it might react off the trend line you draw with the wicks, all right? So this right here is just kind of like a trend zone we have drawn, all right? So I'm liking for this kind of to rise right now, but if it doesn't rise right now, then what I would do for y'all, I would draw out these trends I have drawn, right? Draw these trend lines I have, right? And if price gets in here, you can look for it to rise. Just in case it breaks, this area that it's at now. That's what I'm looking at for for GBP USD.
Make sure you put your Instagram in the chat so the people can give you a follow.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, let's go. Look at that. That's nice. Look at that.
Yeah, that's real nice.
Right at the look right at the zone. See the wick right at the black one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that was super nice. That was like great. Oh yeah, we super hot. Okay. Man, after I might skip this one. Is that a forex on right here? I'm gonna come back to German 30. I'm gonna go to NJ right quick. I'll come back to German 30.
Mm.
Cool. All right. So yeah. If this doesn't buy up right now, let's see. Okay, that's a good ceiling. Over a good ceiling. Ooh, man, these some strong zones. Look at those moves. We're right in those zones. I'm just trying to see, was it ever? Okay, cool. So the floor right there. All right, floor right there. Cool. That's all I needed to see. Damn, these are like some crazy moves like on this one. That's like insane. Y'all see that? This on the daily. Look at this move from here all the way to there. That's wild. Okay, so if on NJ, if it doesn't reverse where it is literally right now, then I watch it in these this little zone I got right here. If it doesn't reverse where it is right now. Yeah, like literally, if it does not reverse in the spot that it's at right now, I'll look for it to reverse within the purple and red. Oh, and then I'll go back to German 30 right quick.
Man, y'all throw some green hearts in the chat, man. Give some love up for the man's himself. Give some love for sure, man. We've been smacking trays. Hey, France, you've been on your JO. I just want you to know that, brother. You are appreciated.
Hey, man, God is able. God is able, man. You know what I'm saying? God, give me the trade. I give it to y'all.
Take it.
Literally, man. God is able. I mean, yeah. I mean, after this big old bearish momentum, shit, yeah. I mean, I guess you probably get back. Only thing I like to buy it closer to this line though. Like I want to buy this, right? I want to buy German 30, but I want to buy it closer to this line. I don't want to buy it you know, why it's already up there. You know, especially like these indices. I definitely don't want to buy it up there. I'd rather buy it down here. All right. So if it comes back, you know, closer to this area, I would look to buy it down to 30. You know, I don't know for how long. I don't think I'd buy it for too long. Especially right after that. ERGPY. Okay, I can look at that on the weekly right quick. Shit looks good. Let's see. Okay, I see it. Well, shit, for the weekly. Cause I'm looking at, cause just for the daily, I'm looking at a 5. But I mean, I'm looking at what was I looking at? Well, I said look for a buy on there. Let me see.
Let me look. I can look at my notes.
Let me see. Let me go back and look. What did I say? Yeah,
What pair we on, EJ? Yeah, I got it written down somewhere. You talking about from yesterday?
No, not for right now. So for EJ, I say you can I say I look for this to buy this at this black line and then see it come back up to this blue, right? But on the weekly, it looks like it might be even better buy than that. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know.
What was it at yesterday? Because you sold it yesterday, so I think it sold down to wherever you were saying. Oh, there you go, right there.
Well, remember yesterday, the plan, I was wanting it to come up to this blue line to sell it. All right,
Okay.
but it never made it up there.
Gotcha.
It hasn't made it there yet, so that's still my area, right? But I'm thinking it's gonna just retest this area. So I'm saying, you know, wait, if it comes back here, you probably could buy this, right? You could buy this all the way to that blue line. But on the weekly, at least I mean, this looks like a good area. Like this area here, like this black line where it's at, like that just looks like a good area. And just like the weekly, just, you know, kind of like puts everything into like a, you know, way bigger, you know, sample. But yeah, it looks like a good area. Yeah, I think you can buy this at least to that blue line. Yeah, and that should be nice. And that'd be like over 100 bips.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Like I said, y'all make sure y'all give LaFrance a follow. Anything else you want to tell him before you go, brother?
Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like any questions y'all got about trading, anything, you know what I'm saying, y'all know holler at me about, just hit me up, man. Like, I never hesitate. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can ask me any type of question. I'll never be mean to you. You know, say I won't screenshot you if you ask me something stupid. I promise you. Like, it's all good. Just everybody, just, you know, ask me whatever you want to ask, and you know, I'll answer it for you. I got you. Any pairs I'm looking for you throughout the day, I got you. Just hit me up.
That's what's up. Shout out to Mr. Lucrative. It's my co-host in the building. Okay, I'm just making sure y'all here. We do have our guests in the building. Welcome to Pimpin' Ain't Easy, you guys. We appreciate you guys for hitting the link. We are definitely in the building today. Today. We have some good value on the call. Some good value.
Oh yeah. I'm excited. Y'all with me?
I'm in this thing.
What's up, family? How y'all doing today?
Oh man, blessed. Better than amazing.
Better than amazing. You already know.
Oh.
Yeah, what's going down, everybody? I'm over here trying to get my internet together. We over here looking to and free like a mug. I'm trying to. Anyways, let's see.
There we go.
Put my Instagram
I'm
in the
ready to
chat.
go. Let's get it.
What's up, family? How y'all feeling? Let us know in the chat. We're so excited and happy and grateful to be on today. We have Platinum leader Miss Taylor Howard in the building with us. What? Let's go. So if you don't already have your notepads and pens out, you're gonna want them. I'm trying to tell you now. Go ahead and grab them now because you're about to catch some gems. You're about to catch some values, and I do not want you to leave this call without any of it, okay?
And in the meantime, go ahead and follow us on the gram. My name is Robert, and on IG, you can follow me at Rob Will Get It. I'm gonna go ahead and fix my name right up in there.
Go ahead and follow me at Hustle and Glow. I'm TT or Tosha Leza.
Yes, it's your boy, Mr. P, aka Famous Hustler. Give us a follow, man. I'm just ready for the soft slack. Let's get into
Okay,
it.
I'm ready.
Where
Miss
is
Taylor,
it at?
are you with us?
Are you with us?
There she go. She in this thing.
Oh,
Yes, I
yeah.
am here.
Beam her up.
There we go. I see you.
Oh, yes. How you
How are
doing
you
today?
feeling today?
I am great. I am awesome and blessed.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's
Drop
up.
some hearts in the chat for our platinum leader, okay? Drop some hearts in the chat. We're ready. We're about to get started. Let's just get right into it. Go ahead and take it away, bro.
Well,
So we want to know where where are you from and how you got started.
Okay, I'm from Houston, Texas. Pretty much how I got started, I was in class, cybersecurity major. My professor pretty much put me on. There was actually a guy in my class making about $5,000 while we were struggling trying to learn the information. And so that kind of just like opened my eye, and it was right before COVID had dropped. And I was like, yo, I definitely got to get on. Like, I know I've been skeptical about like what it is, how it works. So when I seen him make 5 bands, I was like, oh yeah, I can't waste any more time with that opportunity. So then I just hopped on in March and just been selling since.
Let's go. You said, I'm not finna miss this. Tap me in.
what school did you attend?
University of Houston.
Oh, cool. That's what's up.
Oh, that's live. So you're balancing school, trading, and building. How does that look for you? How's that going?
You know, it has its days at time, but I mean, it's very exciting. Just to overcome a lot of obstacles and adversity every day. So yeah, it's fun to me. I'm used to it. I mean, coming from like an athlete life, that's pretty much what we do on the daily anyway.
Right. So how old are you? What sport and how old are you?
Basketball, and I am 21.
That's what's up.
Let's go.
Live. You play for U of H?
No, not this year. Due to COVID, it's been like a lot of like if ands with the scholarships. I was like, I ain't tripping. I mean, I'm making a lot of money more than the coaches. So I mean, you know, I can just chill for this year.
Okay.
Slight flex.
I gotta look you up. So you play for HU?
No, I had
yeah.
transferred to U of H. I was in Arizona for my first 2 years. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
it's too hot out there. There's no wind, no nothing.
Just straight heat.
What
Straight desert.
heat?
Yes.
It's too much. I said, oh no. I had hiked the hill, not a hill, a mountain, my first mountain ever. And I was like, yo, how am I going to get back down? Like, I was so tired, exhausted. I was like, yo, I need a helicopter, but I know you got to pay for it if you get that high. So I'm like, nah, we're just going to go back down. We just going to go back down together.
Right? You don't want to get stuck up there with no hydration.
No.
Okay, especially not in that heat.
Facts. It's like 110, 9, like on a day-to-day basis, like 9 a.m. I'm like coming out the gate with it.
Right. As far as I wanna ask you, as far as being a team, being on a team, having a team atmosphere, because a lot of our leaders say, if you play sports, it's a little smoother process. Do you agree with that?
Yes, I do, because pretty much the same situations, the same atmosphere that goes with being in like a team environment is the same thing for trading. Like, I feel like it's the exact same thing. Like, you always got that one person who's like that supportive, play their role. Then you got like the MVP kind of. You always got that one that has the dog mentality. You always have that one that just, you know, there for everybody. There's always that person within whatever team that you have. And I feel like with trading, that's like the same, but you have multiple people with the same mentality as you versus those individuals.
Right. Right. Great answer.
I like that
That makes
perspective.
sense. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. So when you first joined, were you more leaning towards building, or how was that process for you?
So the way it came about, I was like, yo, my first day I got in, I was like, okay, cool, about to bury myself in the academy. Like, it's low-key my playbook, so I need to really get into it. So I'm like, okay, we're going to get into it. I'm going to write down my notes. I'm going to go back. While the people doing it on the video, I'm going to do it as well on my computer. So I have like 2 windows up. So I'm like getting after it. Didn't go to sleep for the first like 72 hours. And then my mentor called me. She was like, are you trying to go like 2 and free? Like, we have this scholarship. I'm like, oh yeah, like I'm not gonna pass that up. She was like, well, all you gotta do is just bring 2 people in. I said, say less. So I just started calling people. I didn't even know how to prospect. And I was getting people into the business. I was like, okay, what do I do next? She was like, wait, you already got them? I'm like, yeah, we just need some direction. She was like, oh wow. I just started going after it. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna waste no time on no money.
I'm not wasting no time at all. Tell me to play and I'm running it every time.
Thanks.
Every time. So it was like nothing for you. And then once you saw the compensation plan, you were probably like, bet.
Facts. I was like, oh yeah, this is an easy bag. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's because a lot of things that we do are built on trends and somebody following somebody. So like in reality, like, you know, we're just recycling the trends and going over it as day and day goes by. So I'm like, to tell people is nothing but a word. Like, it's just a conversation, and it can spread literally towards everybody anyway. So go ahead and get that conversation started to get it in their mind, and then just go from there.
Look, because it's already going viral anyway.
Facts.
Right,
Definitely, especially us being so young. Like,
right.
That's what's so dope about it.
Right, because you literally got 21, 22, 23, 24, 25-year-old millionaires who are being born out of this opportunity on a weekly basis, honestly, because we seeing Chairman 100's pop every month, every week. Like, dang, we got another one. Like, that's what's up. That's what's up. Like, so okay. So are you a super heavy trader?
Yes, I am. I'm like a geek when it comes about it. Like,
I bet. So give us your pimping ain't easy moment where trading was just like, well, it went left.
wait. We were me and my mentor, we were trading. Like, we was like, okay, cool. We loaded up. We like, good. We going. We eating off of indices, right? So then we decided to go onto a Forex pair, and we checked the news, right? So we're like, okay, cool. And then all of a sudden, boom, that trade just went left. And I was like, oh, this trade hurt. Like, this hurt my feelings. Like, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't really get my mind right after that trade, because I'm like, dang, it's that one trade that really can set you back. I was just like, oh, it hurt my feelings so much. It really did.
So after that hurt, then what?
Oh, I was like, no, I'm not losing no more trades after that. I was like, I'm about to go kill all the Forex pairs. So then the next week, I got with my team and we started doing standards on the Forex pair, going 10 pips and dip at first. And then boom, once we noticed the trend, we start holding them with the standards. And we just murdered them after that.
You went straight for the standard. You said, bet, got you. You gonna get me again like 10 pips and I'm out.
That's what's up. She said, we going in. Let me get my money back.
Okay. And that's what's so amazing. I swear, because like you don't even need a lot of pips to make money. You know what I'm saying? If you can get a consistent 10 pips, you just up that lot size.
Facts. Yes, indeed. And people take Forex pairs for granted. I'm like, especially if you know how they move, you will be solid. Definitely gonna be solid.
Oh, that's
Okay.
complete
What's your
fact.
favorite pair?
So I like GU, UCAD, Euro, USD. I like gold and US 30. I try to keep it a small amount of pairs so I can just study them a lot. I don't want to trade everything everybody be handing out because fast money always not the best money. And then especially if you don't know what's going on, you're going to feel hurt.
Right.
Like
Oh,
the
you talking
market
about if
will
you just
humble
take a
you.
trade and put it in your phone without
Yeah.
checking? Okay.
So like that was one thing about me. They was preaching this copy and paste thing. I get it. But me, I was like, nah, I gotta know more than what's going on. Like, cause me, like being a technology major, I'm always knowing what's deeper inside going on. So it's just like, this copy and paste is cool, but how you getting the numbers? That's what my mind was like. How you calculating the numbers? So that was pretty much where I was coming from day one.
That's what's
Oh,
up. That's
fact.
amazing.
At least you buried yourself into the academy, you know, and really got that information instead of just, you know, going left.
Most of them.
Okay. So what has been the most challenging thing that you've had to go through as far as getting to the level that you are now?
I would say keeping a lot of my family members motivated through the hardships just because they haven't been in it so long, so they haven't been able to see the success that will come on the other side. Because a lot of people want to give up when they're hitting stop loss, but those stop losses are going to build you to your big wins. And so it's hard to see that when you know, hitting stop loss, it's not working out. You think you learned a strategy and it's not what it is, you know what I'm saying? So it's just keeping them up to beat and just keeping them with a positive mind, really. That's been like my main one.
Facts. It's all about mindset. It's 90% mindset, 10% analysis. You know what I'm saying? So you have to have that diamond, positive, super keen mindset with this market. Because thinking negative thoughts or, you know what I'm saying, you have to manifest your reality. You got to manifest what you want. You got to stay positive the entire time and stay level-headed because your emotions, you can't take those in the market with you. Right. It'll take your account quick. If you trade emotionally, what? You can't compete with this market.
No,
it will humble you so quick. It will humble you so quick. And then you really gonna be a little bit emotional.
Boy, you're gonna be like, I don't want to touch my phone no more. Don't look at no more charts. Please. Okay.
You're gonna be like, man, and then throw it down.
No, for real.
You know it's real when you chunk your phone at the nearest couch, at the nearest soft object, right? As hard as you can.
You looking for objects?
No, look. Come on, be real. You can't throw the iPhone 11 at the wall. You got to throw it at the couch.
You gotta have the right. First, you gotta have the right case.
You gotta detach your emotions from it, okay? You have to detach.
Forget the phone. Emotions. You have to, and that's what we was talking about earlier as far as patience, because being patient, the definition of patience is basically you just being able to not get angry when you want to be angry, like, you know, and that's hard. That's hard to do sometimes.
It is. It is hard, especially like when you so used to things going your way and it just flipped left, because the thing is you can't control the market, so it's something that you can't control, and I think a lot of people get irritated with that, but you can't. You can't. Right. But that's why risk management comes into play too. But a lot of people don't want to study that because they feel like I don't need to know it. I just need to know how to make money. But you know, that's important as well.
That definitely comes into play.
Absolutely. Over leveraging, you know, a lot of people do it. But building. She said, yeah, you did it with those standards. I know you was over leveraging.
At the beginning, yes, but then once I got there, I was like, okay, we cool. Now we could just throw them on in there. They're like, who we eating? I was like, okay, let's dial it down back. Let's come back.
So with your team and building your team, you know, what's your onboarding process?
Oh, like, okay, first, we have like, so my mentor is very creative. So she was like, she's that problem solver that you always wish that you need on the team. She like, okay, onboarding takes too long on the phone, yada, yada, yada. So she made a video one night and I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be quick. You break down everything and it's quick for somebody to watch a video versus reading something. And so she was like, yeah, I'm gonna make a video. Then boom, we just call them up after and we answer everything, making sure they know how to enter trade, get on Zoom, making sure we can see what they're doing, how to locate their resources and things of that nature to speed it up. Because when you're getting to a bigger level, you're not gonna have all the time to just kind of just onboard. So when she made that video, I was like, that was cool. That was very cool and that was very creative. And I was like, ever since then, it's been pretty smooth for us after that.
That's a bet. That's definitely a very valuable thing to have, because you could just boop, and all they got to do is push play.
Right.
Y'all signed up. Y'all good? All right, push play. Let's go.
And then, like, if they have questions like what candle it is, they can go back and watch the video again and keep replaying it until it's like stuck in their head. So yeah, that was very valuable to the team.
What's the best advice that you have received or internalized since you've been a part of this opportunity?
I would say pretty much I would say pretty much leave your impact on somebody's life, not just with trading, but personally as well. Because in this business, yes, it is about trading, but it's also how you treat people. So if you don't treat people with respect or like a human, instead of just treating them like you a bill collector, that reputation of you and that relationship you have with that person is going to travel to everybody else. It's literally because you got to realize this business is word of mouth. So if you don't treat somebody with, a good vibe, it's going to get back to a lot of people and they be like, nah, I don't want to mess with them, or nah, I don't want to fool with them. So it's really just how you treat people. Like, you really got to treat people like their family. That's why it was big. This company.
You know what? Shout out to you. I just want to hit the button. Shout out to you because you're 21 and you're amazing. Okay, I see you out here doing
absolutely.
It's just a beautiful thing to see all these beautiful young people being who they're becoming. You feel me?
Right.
Like everybody's, they're growing up so fast mentally, and it's beautiful, to hear, you guys speak and just talk about mindset and leveling up and building. Like it's beautiful, man. And I'm just so appreciative of the opportunity and for you even hopping on this call today.
Yeah.
So shout out to you.
Definitely. Because a lot of people see this and they're like, it's not for me, or they don't see the bigger picture. And the fact that the younger generation is just kind of seeing like, yo, this is it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what's going to get us generational wealth. This is what's going to get us to our dreams. They're like so open-minded and run with it. Like, run heavy with it. And a lot of people, some people, they'll just like stay closed-minded and just, it's not for me. Well, what's for you? You know what I'm saying?
Because when you break down that 9 to 5, you working for somebody till you die, when you tell a young person that, they be like, oh, nah, that's out.
Absolutely
I don't know who you talking to, because it ain't going to be me. Like, what I'm saying? It's just the mentality of us, and like, kind of like, I say like majority of the attitudes now, they're like, nah, I got to have my own stuff. Like, I don't have the attitudes and patience to work for somebody, And so people be like, So if this is gonna let me be on my own time, I'm gonna do that.
Right. That's so crazy, random story. But when I was working corporate, I was talking to one of my project managers, and this is what really gave me that super push. I already knew I didn't want to work there forever. I already knew. I was like, all right, this is temporary, nice little corporate job, but we're gonna do something else in the meantime. But One of my project managers, he came in my office, just standing there with, and just was making conversation. And finally he was like, you know what? He was like, man, he was like, I started this place when I was 35. He said, I woke up 50. I said, oh shit. Oh no. And that scared me out of that place. I said, you got me messed up. That is not gonna be me. Like, it's time for a super change. Like, that's not it, bro. That's not it. Like,
Absolutely.
And the thing is, they be so stressed there. Like, you're stressing yourself every day to go to a 9 to 5. But no.
Stressing yourself, working yourself, tired. You know you don't like it. It's mentally draining, physically and emotionally draining. It's something that you're not passionate about, so you're not getting fulfilled. Then you save up to have your one vacation or maybe 2 vacations out the year where you live your best life instead of taking a chance and being able to live your best life every single day. What did DL Wood say today? He said, they'll never pay you enough to, your boss will never pay you enough to be their neighbor.
Your boss never paid you enough to be your neighbor. That got me today. I don't know if y'all saw his prospect / HFX call, but he said first and foremost you're gonna be on the job, get to retire from 40% off of what you couldn't already live with, and then you're in a position where your boss wouldn't pay you enough to live next to him. I said, shit, damn right.
Okay, like, sheesh. When you put it like that, and you're like, well, all right, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, you have to create what you want out of life. And we are now in the vehicle to do that. So shout out to you for saying yes and running full speed ahead.
Thank you.
So what does your next 90 days look like? Like, what are you trying to accomplish? What are your goals? How are you ending this year?
With a bang. So C10, the whole gang, literally,
Let's
like,
go.
besides me, I need to have, like, at least 5 of my family members C10 with me. Like,
Let's
you can't get to
go.
the top by yourself. Like, I don't even care if they pass me up. At least I know that they got there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people be, like, feel some type of way because they mentees is getting ahead of them. That's what I want to see. Like, that's what I want to see. Eventually, I'm going to get that too, but to see them actually surpass me, like, that's, like, a goal of mine. Like, I like to see people win, genuinely.
Let's go. Can I get a buzzer? Let's go. I love that energy. I feel that 110% because you now position somebody to be financially free. You position somebody to be able to get 10K, 5K, residual income, generational wealth, be able to make money from their phone, and that in itself is fulfilled. That's fulfillment right there. Like, that excites me. That makes me happy. Seeing them wake up with blue screens or hitting the next rank, it's like,
well, it's like you, that mom that's about to cry when you see your children walk across the stage. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like emotional. It's like, oh, my baby. I'm so proud of you.
Because you just think about the journey of, like, when you first got them into the opportunity to see them now, like, you know, in, like, a level of success, it's just like, dang. It hit different.
That's why.
It hit different.
It does hit different. And that, like, that in itself is like, I can't stop. I can't stop.
Addicting.
There's more.
Yeah, it's addicting. To me, it's like competitive, like, to myself, like, okay, boom, if I can do this, how can I do 10? Like, okay, if I can do 10, how can I do 50? And just keep going. Like, that's just that competitive mentality, like, I have since, like, day one playing sports and then just transferring it over to here. That's just pretty much how I've been thinking.
Right. I was gonna say helping people is more fulfilling than receiving some money. You know, like, you know, you get paid for something or you just happen to find some money, whatever the case may be. Helping somebody is just it's like a feeling for your soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you feel it down deep, you know what I mean? It just feels different. Helping somebody, putting them in a position to where they can, you know, have this opportunity. And the fact that we are in a position to have this so we can help and spread the word and just, you know, communicate with our people. Because, you know, it's available. The
Yeah.
funds are available. You just got to go get them. You know, and
Exactly.
you can learn this forever. It's a skill set. And that's the
Yeah, that's
beautiful
why I
thing
tell
about
them every time, like, if you understand this skill, you are rich forever. Like, I don't think you get that. Like, yes, it's not easy to learn, but once you learn it, you're literally rich forever. You can't sit here and tell me a machine in a grocery store can turn your 10 cents to what, 20, hundreds of dollars. Like, there's no such thing. So I'm like, once you learn a skill, take the time to learn it, bro, you're rich forever. Like, I was like, I had never seen 10 cent get flipped. I'm like, 10 cents? Boy. I was like, oh, we 10 cents my way up until I started hearing about the different buy sides. I was like, all right, cool.
That's what's up. Hey.
Oh my God, that's funny. 10 cents my way all the way to the top.
I'm like, I know I could be rich with all these 10 cents I got laying in my car and stuff like that. I'm like, man, that's nothing but a for real though.
All these 10 cents I got, y'all know. I know what you're talking about too. They everywhere. They all in between the seats. And to think you can turn that into $10, $20, $100. That's real. I ain't never heard that one. That was actual facts. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sense.
Look.
It's time.
So look, you gotta represent for the H child, cause hey,
It's time.
Y'all
It's
know.
time. If you know, you know. Drop it in the chat. Let's
If you
go.
know,
DJ, drop the beat, sis. We need
it's
some
about
bars.
to go down.
You gotta give her the rules now. Give her the rules now.
This is like a freestyle or something? That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
Freestyle. I'm gonna give you a word. Matter of fact, your team is gonna give you a word out of this opportunity, and you gotta bust a quick freestyle on us.
Let's give her a good word, y'all. What y'all got for us?
It can't be pips because we did pips yesterday. Let's see.
Let's go. Let's go. What word y'all got for us?
Comfortable. I got it.
Comfortable.
Okay.
US 30.
All right, those are the first two I saw. You get to pick out of the first two. What you want? You want comfortable or US 30?
US 30.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Can we get a Houston beat, my guy?
Oh, God.
And you on mute. I can't hear you. You know. Bet, Mr. Pete.
I'm looking for something, y'all. You know, I got bashed these last couple beats. You feel me? Trying to give her something slow, but she act like she with it though.
Let's go. Drop some fire in the
It's
chat.
slow.
Let's
Okay.
get it.
Hey. Hope it drop. Hope it drop right. Oh, here it come.
This is a Houston beat.
Hey. Hey, you know, we can switch it up.
I done came down. That's the classic. Okay. US 30, always done me dirty. I can't. Oh, wait. This week.
Run it back.
Ooh, this is tough. Yeah, let's do that. I can't rap, y'all.
I can't rap, y'all. Yes, you can.
You can do whatever you want to do. You got this.
You know what? You just need something a little bit more up tempo. You ready to go? There you go.
Oh, no.
Come on, Dirty.
ain't through with that, and we about to just do look.
I ain't
Yeah.
trying to do you dirty. I'm just trying to get paid off that US 30.
Hey, come on, you got it.
Killing it. It's okay, girl. You know how we doing there. I got your back. Got your back. Got your back.
Oh, God.
Hey.
Wait a minute.
You feel me?
Wait
I
a
got you,
minute,
baby. You
man.
feel me?
Oh,
Ain't no
my
pressure.
God.
No pressure. You feel me? We just go, hey. We
Oh, my
appreciate you,
God.
baby girl. Any
It's
last
all
gems?
fun.
Any last gems?
So like I know a lot of you guys see that I've been getting educators on the call. I like me personally, I like to hear directly from the source. So like me, that's why I reach out to them also often, because I like to hear it from the source instead of hearing it kind of through trainings. So that's why I've been getting a lot of educators on the call. So like right now I'm in the mix of HFX educators, but I know majority of them are on tour. But it is coming soon. It is coming soon, very soon, very soon. That's just the reason why I've been pretty much doing it, you know.
Shout out to you for that, because them calls been fired.
Facts. They've been dropping heat, so we do got a follow-up call with Teacup. He cool, like he is genuinely cool.
The teacup is mad.
See
He's
his
mad cool.
story? Did you see that post he had? He was like in jail, then on the
And then millionaire.
I
I had to repost that mug.
that hit different. I was like, literally can come from anywhere and make it to the top. Like, that's sick.
Sick. He's actually on. I do believe we got him on next week. Yeah, he stay moving. You know, that guy stay moving. That and he, hey, you can do it. If you don't think you can do it, brother, you can do it. You got felonies, you can do it. You whatever you've been through, whatever has came across your path, you know, you got action. You know, and that's what I love about this. You got action. Everybody got action. We all started at zero. You know?
And then everybody need to go vote. I mean, if you haven't registered, you need to register.
Listen to her. 21. Throw your Instagram in the chat. Somebody asked for it earlier.
It's right there
That's
on her
important.
screen.
Like, that's very important.
Do you hear this, young
Let's
lady?
go. Everybody go register to vote.
Okay,
Nobody say that on none of these calls. Go vote. Let's go.
let's go.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
essential right now.
Yeah,
Thank
throw your
you
Instagram in the
so
chat.
much for being on this episode of P1000 Ain't Easy. You drop value, you drop gems, and we definitely appreciate you, sis.
Oh, no problem.
Definitely. Hey, pimping ain't easy.
But somebody got to do it.
And it might as well be us, baby.
Let's go. See y'all back tomorrow. Same time, same place, same link.
Is there
Bye.